Hello and welcome to my channel. I might change my shirt throughout these videos to just make it look like I didn't record all these in one night, but who knows? It depends on how I feel. I am Angela. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Bienvenidos, bienvenue. You are here at my channel. I try to be organized, but hey, I'm only one person. I got other things to do. I'm building this up, okay? Bear with me as I build. So as you can see by this title, I'm talking about pyramid schemes and scams. Well, aren't you an affiliate marketer? Well, let's get into all of this stuff, okay? Because everything making money online or direct sales is not a pyramid, okay? So a pyramid, and I feel like, let's see here. I'm gonna try not to make a mess. I'm gonna grab a marker. I should have had a dry erase board. That's a marker in my hand. Oh, look, I got a Sharpie. So this is a pyramid. We're gonna make Bob right here. And we're gonna say that Bob is going to sign up 3 people. I'm gonna have person 1, person 2, person 3. So that's what it's gonna look like for right now. And what's gonna happen is that Bob is, I'm sorry for the reflection, but I'll write it out and then I'll show it. So Bob is gonna get money off of person 1, person 2, person 3. And then he's going to tell these people, well, you need to do the same. Now, mind you, the red flag, a big red flag that something is a pyramid is that you have no product. You're asking, well, what are we selling? What are we doing here? And they get all cryptic and, oh, well, you don't see the vision. You got to have the right mindset. No, you need to stop lying. Okay. So then what happens is, let's say that person number 1, is a little skeptical. So they only sign up 1 person. So we're going to put person number 4 here. And what's going to happen is person number 4, well, they join and they pay their money, and person number 1 is going to get a cut off of them. But then Bob is still going to get a cut off of person number 4. Person number 2, let's say they sign up 2 people, person 5 and 6, and they get their little cut off of that. But then Bob also gets a cut off of 5 and 6. Now let's say that person number 3 was just really excited and they went and got 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And what happens is 3 gets their cut. They got their cut. Boom, boom. But then Bob gets 5 cuts. You see? I know this is a little wonky looking, but as you can see, Bob, all he did was do 1, 2, and 3. None of these people are ever going to get higher than Bob. This person brought in 5 people. Bob still made the money. This is a pyramid. And you also got to remember, there's no product. No product. And it's backwards. Whatever. Bear with me. Okay? So that is a pyramid. Those are illegal. Stay out of them. Then you have what I like to call the legal pyramid. So let's say we'll use Bob again. Bob is here, and let's say that Bob is selling, I don't know, we'll go with water bottles. Let's say that this is a water bottle, a company that's selling water bottles. Bring it in, and you got all these water bottles, and we have in our own business selling water bottles. Yay! I also do voice acting, so if you're new to my channel, get used to the fact that I'm going to make voices all through the videos. That's what I do. So Bob, and this is the water bottles. They're selling water bottles. So they have a product. And let's say that Bob does the same thing, signs up 3 people on his team. And the team is selling hard. They selling hard. Oh, boom, they out here selling. And Bob, let's say that off of the sales, let's say Bob makes 1% off of each person's sales. Flow with me here. Then let's say person number 1 signs up 3 people. Person number 2 signs up 3. Person number 3 is just going all in, and they sign up 5 people again. And let's say that Bob, there we go. Let's say that Bob gets, again, a 1% cut off of all of this. That is still technically legal because there's a product that's being sold And there's nothing illegal about getting bonuses and overrides. Nothing illegal. This is why I call it the legal pyramid. Because what you're going to do is you're going to read the fine print. That's the fine print right there. You can barely see it. You're going to read the fine print. You see it right there? You're going to read the fine print in the compensation plan. And what you will find in the legal pyramids is that you will make more money bringing people in. So this is what's probably going to happen in a structure like this. Let's say that one of the people let's say person 3 was really good at duplication, meaning that person 3 is really good at teaching their team how to do what they've done. So we're going to say that person 3's 5 people sign up 5 people each. So we're going to put 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So now person 3 has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Did I do my math right? No, I didn't. Oh, goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So person 3 has 30 people on their team. Okay. And I'm being hypothetical. So the reason why I call it the legal pyramid is because, again, has a product, you're making commissions off of that product, but this is where it gets funky in the fine print. So person 3, let's say that they were reading their compensation plan one day and they're like, damn, I done put 30 people on my team. Bob only put 1, 2, 3. Person number 1 put 3, person number 2 put 3. So, but still, Bob only put 3 people. Why is Bob balling out of control, making overrides on all of these people? That's where it gets a little questionable. Okay, that's when it gets questionable. Personally, I say stay out of companies like that. Well, one of the companies who did it was, there's a documentary about them. Just go on Amazon and watch the documentary. There's another company that I'm not going to say the name, but they do it too. Woo! And they've been doing it for a long time. They've had other legal troubles too, but I'm not going to talk about that. So what do you look for to know that it's not a pyramid? This is what you look for. You got a company. We're still going to sell water bottles. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to have Bob. And let's say that Bob signed up 3 people, same way. And these 3 people want to work it as a business. And that's what they're doing. Bob just put 3. But let's say that Bob is a damn good salesman. And Bob is out here. I'm going to put the customers. This is going to be his customer column. And let's say that Bob has 50 customers. Now, let me make this very easy on me for the mathematics. Let's say person number 1 signed up 10 people. Person number 2 signed up 10 people. Person number 3 went hard in the paint, signed up 30 people. Okay. So now Bob has a total of 50 people on his team and 50 customers. Now, if the company's compensation plan is done correctly and legally, his overrides from here, let's say his overrides from here total an extra $500 a month. I'm just making up a number. Let's say that's his overrides, okay? We're talking about in a month. Well, that's a little bit too high for me to do. Let me think. Let's say that he makes his overrides total $200 a month. Let's say that, okay? Now let's say that his water bottles that they sell, he gets a total, like I said, I'm just throwing a number out there. Let's say that his total he makes for selling, he has 50 customers. And because of what they bought water bottles for their kids, for themselves. They got a water bottle in the office, got one that they keep at the house. Oh man, this person's kids soccer team wanted to get matching water bottles for everybody. And let's say that out of Bob's 50 customers, he made in a month $7,000. That's how it should be. If the company is set up properly and they're doing what is legal and correct, your overrides from your team should never be more than what you make directly selling the product. Hence why it's called direct sales. So let's go back over this. Let's go back over this. Here's your pyramid. I'm sorry that it's backwards. You have no product whatsoever. You make money by bringing people in on signups, and everything is rolling up to Bob. This person right here will never get what Bob receives. They'll never do it because Bob's always going to make more. And there's probably people above Bob. Okay? The one that I like to call the legal but questionable. Like I said, it's not legally a pyramid, but it toes the line. You know how they say something is 10 toes down? This example right here is about 8 toes down on the line of, yo, that's a motherfucking pyramid. Oh, I cuss too, by the way. So the legal one has Bob, and he's still making more overrides. Although you have a product, water bottles, his overrides are going to total more than his sales. And if Bob has read his compensation plan, Bob knows this. And that's why a person like Bob is going to go and be a beast at recruiting, or Bob is going to be a beast at teaching people how to recruit, and would take somebody like this and make them a duplicating beast. And Bob's going to sit and not do shit because he knows all the overrides are going to total more than his sales. Now, if it's structured correctly and it is not a pyramid, that's when we have the bottom example where Bob signed up these 3 people who were just interested. They liked the business opportunity. He signed them up, and that's all he ever signed up. And Bob goes out here and busts his ass selling these water bottles. $7,000, $200. Your overrides should never be able to total more than your sales if it's set up correctly. Okay? Can you tell I've been in this industry more like around it for a long time? I've been in and out of it for a long time. I have. And that is part of the other reason why I created this YouTube channel, so that I can teach people what to look for and help them start understanding these keywords, because sometimes a really good opportunity gets presented, and because you don't know how to read a compensation plan, you get in, you're fired up, you're excited. You done put 50 people on your team because you're just excited. Yes, you boom, you got them on your team, because that's also what you're told. Bring in other people who see the vision and want to be a part of the business. Why do we have to keep bringing in these people and bringing in these people? Why don't we just go out here and sell the product? Well, you got to see the vision. You got to see the vision, get the mindset. Did you listen to the audios? Those are what I call the ones that got 8 toes down on the line of being borderline illegal. What you want in a company is a compensation plan that can allow you to be successful and to earn commissions without even setting one person on your team. And I have been around some direct salespeople who have like 5 people on their team, but they're making money because they're selling the product. They put the 5 people on the team because 5 people were interested in actually working the business. You will hear me shout out Mary Kay a lot because I'm familiar with that company. I used to be a Mary Kay lady. I wasn't too good at it. That's another story. But for example, my aunt has been selling Mary Kay since I was in high school, and I've been out of high school for 20 years. And anyways, she has remained active in the company, and she has consistently made money in the company, and she doesn't have a big team at all. She only has a couple of people on her team. By a couple, I think she only probably got 3 or 4, if that. My aunt has sustained herself by building a loyal customer pocket of customers, a customer group. I don't know what to call it. She has loyal customers. She has people that have been buying from her since I was in high school. That's where the money, that's how it's supposed to be structured. Okay. Simple as that. If you want to build the team because you're excited, you see the vision or whatever, and you want to put people on the team and give them the opportunity, that's great. But the company compensation plan should always be designed that you can earn without putting a single sucker on your team. You hear me? Alrighty. So I'm sure you're wondering, well, Angela, what company are you in? What do you do? I'm an affiliate marketer. You can watch my other videos about affiliate marketing. I am in a direct sales company, the Royal Network. We have the U+2 compensation plan. It has a cute name to it, but what I just explained right here with this example, the legal one, that's how the Royal Network works. Um, you don't have to put people on your team as business people. You can sell the product, sell the product, sell the product, sell the product. Okay. If you want to take a look at the Royal Network, the link is in the descriptions. I hope you learned something from this. Stay away from scams. Just do. Always ask your questions. Maybe I should do more videos about how to read a compensation plan. Perhaps I will do that. But this was long enough, and I hope you learned something. Bye.